Hey guys. Okay, so this review is going to be about the Sony MDR XB55AP. Who thinks of these names? I don't know. I guess they got to be different and they got to compete with every other name out there, so I get it. These are the low-end Sonys that, a lot of people just buy because they need, right? There's nothing fancy about them, but they're hardwired. You can't change the cable out. It's got a mic button on it. 3.5 connector. Sorry, this cable's a little weird. It won't tangle real easy, but it's also kind of like wonky in the way that it sits. These are the IEMs. They're actually pretty nice looking. I got the red ones. They got black and I think gray as well. No, blue. I'm sorry, blue, black, and these, and you might find other colors elsewhere, but on Amazon, this is what I found. They don't fit that great. They're okay. They don't really fall out, but they're not. They feel like they're going to fall out. They're just not super comfortable. And I think they would do better if they had a bendable wire for over the ear. This type of a fit on an IEM, it needs to have something to latch onto your ear, because by itself, it's just too wanky. Like, you couldn't do sports with this for sure. So if you're thinking about getting something like this just to, wear when you're out jogging or something, yeah, that's not really gonna be a good fit, I don't think. These aren't a sports earbud. These are kind of just sitting around at your computer working or doing homework or whatever, studying, and you just want to listen to some music. That's what these are for. Now, I did show you these because I just did a review on these, and these are much better. They're the same price. These are the same price, which is why I'm even doing this review on these Sonys, is because, these are better. So the resolution on these is decent. I hear most everything I would hear, let's say like on the Blondes over there. I can hear all that resolution. I will say it's laid back. I don't know why my camera's having so much trouble focusing. Sorry about that. I don't know why it's so laid back, but these come with a bag, like a little velvet bag, I guess, and a little package of extra tips. Can you see that? Yeah, there you can. There you go. A little package of extra tips. So it says extra bass on the box, and for sure that's what these are. These are tuned bassy, like maybe too much bassy, but some people, they love bass. So these might be good for you. If you love bass and you've got 26 bucks to spend, that's your budget, and you don't want to buy the Blondes for some reason, then you could buy these. Honestly, I feel like the Blondes fit a little better than these do because of the way these are kind of long. They fit into this part here, the tip will fit into your ear and kind of butt up right there, but then this piece here is hanging out. So it's a leverage issue where it's heavier on the end. It's heavier here than in here, so it wants to tilt out of your ear, if that makes sense. So for me, the Blondes with the cable that has a curved ear hook is very comfortable and stays in no problem. If they put a curved ear hook on these, it probably would have solved the issue, but these are not changeable, so you're kind of stuck. Back to the sound, like I said, super bassy. I will say the mids are there. They seem a little recessed. This has kind of a big V signature, but the treble is still also recessed. It's definitely all about the bass on these. I also felt like the mids were slightly veiled, and so definitely veiled where there's things I know I should be hearing, but it felt like there's something kind of in front of that. The treble was clean. It just was not like forward, not where it should be. The treble was not sibilant or anything like that, and I could hear the details if I really turned it up. They were there. It's just they were very recessed. So for 26 bucks, honestly, I don't feel like these are a good buy. And I think with tax and everything, it comes out to almost 30 bucks. So I feel like there's a lot better things out there in that price range than this. So I would definitely, I think I would pass on these. If you're a Sony fan and you like bass and you just need something to trash around. I guess these are fine, but definitely better than these, but not as good as those. So yeah, I can't like give them a great recommendation, but I'm not going to crap on them either, because you know, they're okay. They're definitely okay. So if you really like bass at this price range, it's fine. Just know that the mids and treble and upper mid bass are veiled, and it's hard to hear the resolution even though it's there unless you really crank it up. And if you really crank it up, you're going to get kind of blown away by the bass. The bass is pretty extreme on these. So, but it's also not like a super controlled, high quality bass. It's just a lot of it. It's all right. So, all right. Well, I hope this helps you out. On Amazon, like 26 bucks. I'll put a link, but you're probably not going to use it because my recommendation is not the best, right? So, okay. Anyway, you guys have a great day.